Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Hey, check that. Ready?
And they'll begin by running the option. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Moving inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in his career. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start out here with the option left. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Watson. Flushed out right. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
They were backed up behind the sticks, but he still found a way to make that first down happen. That's the kind of fight every coach hopes his franchise quarterback has in him. Look a tough situation like that in the eye and come up with a solution on the spot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. Inside the 10. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. Here's Richardson to throw. Touchdown! Mo Alley-Cox, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now the NFL's third leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb. How did he stay on his feet? And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. On 1st and 10, Watson. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Marquise Goodwin, 58 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The keeper gets him 7 that time, and it'll lead to a 3rd down. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay,
they'll
ready?
come up now 3rd and 9.
65 catch. Hurt. Right. Hey, check that. Street. Hut.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That one behind his man, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Trap 60. Check.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Buffalo 18.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
60 Eagles. Go.
They run with the All-Pro from a couple of years ago. Jonathan Taylor on a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41.
Now Richardson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
And just shutting him off there. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Taylor.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
That's Ronnie Hickman who is there for the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Richardson looking to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
The Colts send out their new kicker for 2023, Matt Gay, for the field goal.
This a 33-yard attempt. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Browns drive about to get started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On 1st down, they'll run to Chubb.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Marquise Goodwin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Come on.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
19 tight, 19 Lions.
Richardson now on second down. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A big play there for Indy. And even 50 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go, Reed, go. Warriors 70.
Now it's Richardson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The Colts at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on second down. That's going to be taken in by Downs.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Taylor trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Rocco 80.
Off the option, that's complete. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now 3rd and goal.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check up.
Richardson.
Touchdown, Colts.
Jonathan Taylor
From a yard out. And the Colts have taken the lead.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
On the return, here's Jerome Ford. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. Watson trying to get his guys moving. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins.
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And he's got the speedster Goodwin.
And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now.
From the red zone now, Watson rolling to his right. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Amari Cooper as the first half is winding down.
And the Browns have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Ready,
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's Watson.
He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline.
And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to set him up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Watson going to sneak it. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Chubb. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
Here's Watson on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Browns have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. A Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Indy. 46 yards.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Second down, here's Richardson. Pass out left, caught by Woods.
Touchdown! Jelani Woods, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Colts have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down. Now Chubb running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 42. A give running right is Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Watson going to change the look here. To throw on second is Watson. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 29, here's 2nd and 4.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Patriots, Lions.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Dragon 60. Hurt. Nineteen tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
$60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Colts. A great play there. 66 yards.
And the Colts use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Browns drive about to get started.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, Watson. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin.
Now he's loose again.
Touchdown, Browns! Marquise Goodwin, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year.
And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by York is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Now a 2nd and 10.
79 Broncos.
Now Richardson.
Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A big play there for Indy. 41 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Richardson going to move him around.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready?
To throw is Richardson from the gun on third down.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Richardson on fourth down. That is caught. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away.
Panther 60.
Now Richardson.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Forced out to his left.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on fourth and goal.
Rig alert. 18, bite in.
Here's Richardson.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Gay is on for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's first and 10. Now Watson. Pass complete to Chubb. And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
No timeout.
To throw, Watson.
Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Greedy Williams picks it off.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly